I'm here with Vivian White. She's an astronomy educator, director of free choice learning at Astronomical Society of the Pacific, right? And I want to ask two good questions. I think it's a good question. Free choice learning, what it is and why it is important for astronomy and society.
Thank you for having me. Um, Free choice learning is all of the learning that we do outside of school. So we spend maybe 10 to 20 years of our lives in school, but only, 40 hours a week maybe, and only half of the year or so. So it's actually a very small part of our lives is spent in formal education. And actually, much of the learning that we do is outside of school in informal settings. So free choice learning is how we learn when we want to ask the questions ourselves, when someone's not talking at us, when we are asking the questions. So it's often a much more dynamic type of learning, and it becomes personal because we are the ones asking the questions.
We know that astronomy needs big collaborations for big science. I like this phrase. It says, diversity problems need diversity people. What can we do with two different countries, with two different culture to support free choice learning?
I think we're doing what can be done. We're talking with each other. I think that is the biggest piece right there. And, we live, both of us, in two very diverse countries. We have lots of immigration from all over the world, both in Brazil and in the US. And if we can't travel, like I have just been lucky enough to do, to come to Brazil to meet you, even in our own countries, we can talk to people who come from other places, have different experiences, who can teach us so much about different ways of viewing the world. And I think for astronomy, that's going to be invaluable. We're going to have to learn from each other's experiences in order to better work together for the future of science, for the future of humanity.
Somewhere there is something really incredible waiting to be known. Thank you very much, Vivian White.